But yeah, also, I'm gonna show you two games, just very short. Two games which I got on the desktop. Okay, Squad. One's called Squad. This I'm gonna show a new one. I'm gonna show Operator Drewski because he gets things done. 1 million subs, good shit. So basically, it's a if you know a game called Arma 2, Arma 3, but it's something like that, but like a little bit easier, you know. But yeah, it's like a realistic shooter, but not like too realistic, but realistic enough.
Get out of there, dude.
Okay, is there any short gameplay I can show you? I think this one's
It sounds
good
just
enough.
like a PKP to some people.
There's an AT4 on
Yeah.
I'm training here. Woo!
But yeah,
249.
yeah, this game you get shot 2 times you die, like 2 or 3 times you die. So yeah, and unless you're a medic, you can't heal others. So that's another thing. All right, the next game I'll show you, which is the game I've been very excited to play on a good computer, is Star Citizen. So basically, this game is like a MMORPG. I mean, the good thing is that it's a very big game and looks very nice. Okay, but I can definitely only play it in desktop. Okay? There's no way I can play in laptop.
The belligerent duck, a Mercury Star.
Okay, so basically, there's different amount of companies within the game. So different companies make different ships. Okay, some companies can make a lot of ships. Some company makes less ships. All right. The company which made this ship is called Crusader Industries. Okay, now this is their first ship in our game. In our game's first ship. They have made a few more ships, but they're coming in two of them is coming, I think, next month or something, and then a few others is gradually coming this year. Okay, so this plane is a medium cargo or data carrier. Is a medium-sized ship, can carry 2 to 3 people. Right, so basically anything that carries more than 2 people is a medium-sized ship. It have 114 SCU is a cargo unit, standard cargo unit, I think. So yeah, can carry 114 boxes of cargo. Okay, which is pretty big. So a normal ship, a normal plane carries around anywhere between 5 to 25. All right, above that, right, 35 is like where you get slightly bigger than a light, but then like lower than medium. 100 is like where it gets more and more big.
Corner operated by criminals famously escaped the Terra system to available for sale and upgrade on the pledge.
Yep, you fucking saw it. $225 US. The cheapest ship in this game costs $25, I think. But if you want to get a good ship, it'll be around $100, $100 US. But you can upgrade your ship. So what I did is my first ship was $60. Okay, no, it was not 60. It was $50 or something. And then from $50, I upgraded to a $70 ship. And then now from a $70 ship, I upgraded to $80 ship. So from 50, I paid extra 20. From 20, I paid extra 10.
Store for 220. This pack is LTI tokens.
Okay.
The Star
Okay, let's just get to some
alternative paint skins available. The Polar paint skin, the Skyrider paint skin,
yo.
and one that we don't speak about here at
Yo,
Subliminal.
bro, I just want you to take a look, bro. Come on, man. There you go. Finally, some gameplay. Okay, so basically, you are a character.
For turret with 2 size 3 laser
Okay.
repeaters. This is the on the
You get
port
inside
side,
the ship.
We have engineering.
From the back of the ship is what happens.
Here we have access to the power
So
plant 1 and 2.
each part of the ship a different
and cooler
thing.
one.
This is the power plants, the coolers.
Turning
There's a
around,
quantum
mounted on the
drive over
walls, we have
there.
our shield generator.
It's a shield.
And
Is
back
the
here
quantum
is where
drive, I
we
think?
can find the quantum drive.
Yep.
All of the component stations.
Skip a little front. So basically, you can walk through your ship.
Let's head.
Again, different ships have different sizes. Some ships are bigger, there's more room. Some ships are smaller. The bigger ships and some small ships have a bed. So if you have a bed, if you die, you can respawn in it. Okay? You know what I mean? But if the ship is gone, then you can't respawn it, obviously. If you're in a ship and that ship has a bed, and you set your respawn point as that ship's bed. But if you die, like the ship explode, then we gotta respawn somewhere else.
Head through the port side door. This is scanning. In the rear, we have what looks like more data storage.
Yep, that seat
It
is
has a
empty.
radar, an MFD
Okay, I'm gonna jump a
Each room has
little bit in
vent
front.
trees and a radar.
Okay, so this is a turn. This is a turn. Yep. Some ships, normally any ship with more than normally if there's 2 people, the second one have a turret. Okay. 2, 3 people, that'll be 1 or 2 turns. Okay. There's a turret, power on, then you can see around, you shoot around. Again, there's different size weapons, different type of weapons. There's ballistic weapons, which does the most damage. And there's laser repeaters. There's a few different type of weapons. There's a few new weapons coming too, but normally in the lower classes, there's only ballistic weapon and laser repeaters. Yeah, like what you see in Star Wars, those are laser repeaters.
Let's head towards the bridge. But
The
first,
bridge.
let's stop off at recreation.
Okay,
Where
I'm not gonna
to
go
walk
recreation.
to this, we have our first head. Oh,
Well-
sorry. You could have just locked it. Speaking of locking it, most
Yeah, you
of
can
the
lock
panels
doors.
that
You
can
see
open
this?
doors
Okay.
have an open
See
button,
this?
a lock
You
button,
can lock the door.
and you can turn off it.
Only for this ship, alright? Only for this ship. Other ships, it
It's
won't.
auto open.
There's no lock button.
We'll take a look at that second stall. Inside, we have a sink.
Mhm.
We have a
There's a toilet, but you can't use it.
bed. Some
The bed is a place for you to save the game.
more of those. Bridge on the starboard side, we have 4 weapon racks.
The weapon racks, you can place your weapon, any handheld weapon over there. Yep. And at the bridge is where
And
the
finally,
main
we'll move
things
through
happen.
This cool-looking corridor to get to the bridge. The starboard side features another 4 weapon racks.
Another 4 weapons rack here.
Opposite of this are what look like server blades.
Hmm.
We'll hop into the co-pilot seat
So the right side co-pilot, left side is pilot.
first. In between each
So
seat,
you're
we have a
now
console.
in the co-pilot seat. Now here shows the basic information, and here is the LCD screens. Okay, I call them LCD screens, but they call it something else, called MFD or something like that. So here are different screens, and on the screens you can do different things like check how good's your ship, check how many bullets you have left, check how much power is diverted towards your ship systems. For example, you can shift more power towards your shields, or you can shift more power towards your weapons, or you can shift your power towards the engines, and you can go faster, or you can reach the top speed faster. You can't go faster, like your top speed is the same, but you can accelerate like way quicker. Or you can put onto the shield so it recharges faster. Okay, again, it doesn't make the shield have more HP, but it increases the recharge rate, which is pretty important. Or you can just put it to weapon so you can shoot faster. Well, there's a direct effect on that one, so that counts.
For the co-pilot, we
Some of the buttons you can interact, but not many of them. They're planning to increase to all of them, but I think it'll only be the few major ones that are important, but not everything. If it's everything, it may get overly complicated, and people who are not too good at the games may get a little confused. So maybe my guess, right, is that only the few of the important buttons are going to be added.
have
This weekend I'll show it to you. Okay, so basically you start off from a spaceport, like an airport. Okay, you wake up, you get your ship, and they tell you that okay, your ship is located at hangar 07. Okay, then you take the lift, you go to hangar 07, which is the pad right here. The pad. So you come out from here. When we come out, you go to your pad, you get in your ship, and then you have to contact the ATC, like the landing service, and then you take off. So this is from third person. Third person, you take off.
Let me get away from this laggy place. Maybe that. Oh.
Yeah. So anywhere you go to close to a lot of buildings is gonna get laggy. All right. No matter what computer you have a 3090, bro. There's no way you can get more than 70 frames. No way you can get more than 70 frames per second in a city. Okay. No percent. Zero chance you get more than 70 frames. In a space station, maybe 70, 80. But in space, like where there's less things to load, you get around 100 if you have a very good PC. If not, it'll be around 70, 80, which is pretty good for the game standard.
Oh, dude. Oh my God, this flies really good for its size.
It actually flies really good. This is more maneuverable than some of the light fighters.
What do you guys think of this first look at the MSR? Does the Star Runner live up to your expectations? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoy my channel, there are so many ways to support it. I go live on Twitch just before.
Alright, well, wait for this guy called Subliminal. Alright, anyway, that's the short recap short cap of the 2 games we'll be playing in the near future. So you know what? Since Star Citizen is cool and all that, and then we'll play that game first, all right? But it's a very slow-paced game, though. I have to warn you. It's a very slow-paced game. If you've seen me playing, what other games I've played in this channel? I think I've only played 1 game. I only played Valorant. Oh shit. All right. Yeah. Anyway, so this is a very slow game. It takes like 20 minutes to get to your fucking ship. It'll probably take even more time to go to your place you want. And once in a while it may crash. Like in this desktop, it's not the best desktop, but I can run it at low settings, like 50 frames, you know, on a good day. I crashed once in 2 hours. But then in some better PC, then maybe once in a week or once in 2 weeks, something like that. Let's hope that not happens, and we'll see. Okay, so this weekend we're going to check our Star Citizen. Okay, you know, I'll just write down the date. Okay, let's do that on 9th. Yeah, let's do that. You know what, on 8th, tomorrow. Yeah, not tomorrow, like day after tomorrow. 8th night. Friday night, we're gonna check our Star Citizen. Okay, of course, I have to get everything working on the new desktop and everything. I'll finish it by tomorrow. For Friday night, we're gonna go Star Citizen. All right, it sounds good. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna show you the game. Normally, to play like 2 missions in the game, 3 missions in the game, it takes like fucking 2 hours. Okay, so it takes fucking forever. Trust me. So yeah, we're gonna maybe do some combat, and then mostly it will just be traveling and getting everything done and all that. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Alright, that's it. Have a great night. 3 hours and 27 minutes. It's a longer stream than I anticipated. That's it. Have a great night. Good sleep, and I'll see you again tomorrow. I get everything done by tomorrow, and then day after tomorrow, Friday night, we're gonna go Star Citizen and take a look.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
2 more. This guy's actually smart. It's funny. Hey, what? Hello? Hello? Game? Hey, see, man, even Valorant doesn't want me to play the fucking. They realize, bro, you're so shit in the game. You ain't even playing the game, bro. Come here like.
Not the move, dude! Wait, did it?
Yo, act.
What?
Come here.
Believe when I
Okay, come here. Look what I've been doing. I've been stashing away. Everybody's shit on the floor. I've got red card, I've got guns, I've got
Fucking great, dude. Jesus Christ, that's shameless.
I don't think I'm physically capable. Like in the future, I already stream like once or twice a week as is. Like I don't know how people. I'm not capable. Yeah, it's in my chat.
Oh my bad, I can't tell if my audio.
It's all good.
I was 20, I had just turned 21. I didn't know what I'm doing, what I was doing, and I didn't know how to get insurance back. And it was this long process because you can only get it at certain points of the year, and it was scary. I was fucking terrified. And I ended up getting insurance after weeks and weeks of this issue happening and thinking something was going to happen to me. They cleared me of no brain tumors, but I was left with the issue of wondering what's happening to me. And fuck it, right? I got diagnosed with fibromyalgia, basically. So when I was 19 those years ago and I was doing a live stream with you guys, they were telling me, you don't have fibromyalgia. You're in the lowest demographic for it. You're a young, in-shape male. You don't.
Place, its reputation. People go to war over pizza, and the battlefield is always bloody, full of gore, limbs, and tits everywhere. And today, I decided to put myself in front of the firing squad here in Goatsy, let it all hang out, and accurately put all of these major pizza chains on a tier list to objectively know where each one of them ranks, because we don't make mistakes.
I want to see, man, American pizza. Let's fucking go.
Where that falls is where it deserves to be. No
Hell
arguments.
fucking
So
yeah,
get ready
no
for
arguments,
the truth.
baby.
I hope you can fucking handle it, pussy.
Hell
Do you want to
fucking
start
yeah.
with Papa John's?
Yeah,
Papa John's, let's
That was
go.
my favorite pizza. You gotta unseal it. Yeah. Can I unseal it? Can I just rip it?
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Did you feel the flavors just pile out of the seal?
You want to like kind of tip it and show
Is that,
it.
is that a cheese?
Quality pie. That's
Garlic.
cool.
Ooh, looks good, yo.
Remember when John Schnatter went on
Oh,
air
fucking
about how
way.
aliens made him be a racist and like the day of reckoning
I
was
do
coming?
remember that.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Actually looks good.
Share some oils.
What the fuck?
It was grosser than it should have been.
That John Schnatter makes a quality pie.
He may be racist, but he knows pizza.
Really racist. He knows
But if you
pizza.
say so. It's just the better ingredients, man. You can really feel it.
What's our criteria? Like
Well-
cheese, full
Uh-huh.
flavor, sauce.
Okay.
I think we just go by does it taste good? Kind of the scale
Okay.
I'm working on. Right now the answer is like a resounding yes. I've never tried their jalapeno. Should we do the whole package, like with the sauce and everything?
Sure, we can try the sauce.
Not the jalapeno.
What the fuck did that came from?
I'm not gonna share a jalapeno with you.
Why not?
I don't think it's a great idea.
Wow, that's really mild. That's one of the most mild jalapenos I've ever had.
That's your kind of pepper.
That's a good pepper. It's like a bell pepper if it had like a little teenage angst to it. Like it's a bell pepper going through like a phase of rebellion. Nice. That's a good jalapeno.
Can I just say I'm excited to be at this table, not in pain for this episode?
This is the first time that we haven't done a painful one in a long time.
I'm just enjoying food. This is so much better.
Enjoying it for now.
You're enjoying it till you get to Pizza Hut. Papa John's, and a surprise to no one, I'm just going to be giving an S tier. It's just the most consistently decent pizza. Yes, it's not going to blow your fucking mind. You're not going to take a bite of Papa John's pizza and then piss your pants because it's so good, or like, you know, have a transcendent experience where your soul leaves your body because the flavors just fucking killed you or anything. It's just a consistent, good quality pizza. Now, John Schnatter aside, that guy's the guy's not really a good guy, but his pizza, it does kind of slap. So I do think Papa John's pizza does deserve an S tier because I've never had an experience where I take a bite and I'm disgusted. It's always been good. Like all of their different wacky, goofy pizzas that they offer, all of them are just pretty solid. And now, speaking of solid, it's time to talk about Honey Baby. Box. It's just terrible.
No, I already opened this one, and I think you're going to be more disappointed than you normally would be with
I don't
pizza.
think you're gonna want to eat it after you see that.
What happened?
Just really analyze this pizza.
Why the fuck is one
Look
part
at it.
smaller than
There's
another?
0% chance a piece comes out that way.
Oh, I see what you're saying. See,
Something is off with this
yeah,
pizza.
it's this little.
Here, wait, don't move it. Let's show it to them real
Okay,
quick.
yeah.
Why the fuck is one part smaller than the other? What? What the fuck is American
is kinda
Pizza
weird.
It's
Hut?
almost like as cooking it, they pushed the crust in. Are you taking that little piece?
I don't know.
That's the one they fucked with. I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah, I'm afraid to.
Yeah, that's the scary piece.
Just look at how gross it is. The way it dances is insulting. It's just.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we had to get a medium. That's right. They were the ones docking more points here.
Yeah.
You need $10 for delivery, and their medium is $9.99. So we were forced to get the 60-cent
Well.
ranch pack.
Yeah. And there's no way they didn't plan that. That was
Yeah.
malicious.
It was. In the small piece, because I'll take the small one from the other side.
I'm not eating that, no.
Okay.
I honestly think that just somebody
Here's
slipped
a-
that in.
Here's a small. Yeah, they were like, shit, we didn't do enough, and pulled one out of the fridge.
Or the dumpster, knowing Pizza Hut.
Oh, wow, you
Make them kiss again?
Yeah, here, slap
Oh,
them.
yeah, smack my
flavored
pizza.
crust.
Nice.
Oh shit, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
I'm always shocked every time by how bad it is. It's crazy.
Is it really that bad? Because like the Pizza Hut in Hong Kong is like okay, it's not that bad. It's actually fine. Maybe it's better than American Pizza Hut. Well, I don't know about American pizza, but Hong Kong it's like an average pizza. All right, yeah, I give it that.
I kind of like it.
How do I know?
Does it taste like it came right straight from Target?
It tastes like the chef bent over and slapped his ass on some oil.
Yeah, but like a good-looking chef.
Maybe. I guess.
Really?
But hold on, is the chef a man or a woman?
I can't quite taste it yet.
I will agree with you. I think the cheese is good, but when I got to the sauce, that sauce is terrible.
Okay.
I mean,
I see.
so there's no distribution here. All of my
All the
sauce,
sauce was at the back.
it's right here. So
okay.
this is nothing but cheese
So
on
I think
bread.
I rated cheesy bread at the tip, and now it's pizza at the back. The crust is worse. I liked the cheese though. I'm not going back on that. That sauce is shit.
It's terrible. It's really bad sauce. I don't even think they use tomatoes. They use like actual just crushed up crayon paste. To be fair, if there was no sauce on this pizza, it would be
good.
better.
The cheese is good, I'm telling you.
They should just rebrand as just like a cheesy bread factory.
Cheesy
I
bread
actually think maybe
factory.
the sauce is what kills it.
Buy your sauce from Papa John's, but keep everything else the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you've heard.
So you
Okay.
were slightly surprised that it was better than you thought?
I was so the first bite had sauce, which is
Oh,
why
which is why it sucked.
hated it. But then as the sauce faded away into just like I don't know if the camera can see it, but there's literally no sauce. It's
Yeah,
cheese
there's
and
parts of it
bread.
with no.
It's not gonna focus on it.
Here, yeah, just get up there in the microscope camera.
Microscope camera.
Yeah, so there's like actually no sauce on the majority of the pizza,
No,
which is
no,
good.
no,
Yeah, it's
no, no.
better without sauce.
It's a blessing.
Wait a minute, they
Then when you
themselves
get
know
to
that it
the
suck?
only
The
place here
fuck?
with sauce, you hate it.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's like that's a decent bite, and then the crust is good. But then once you accidentally find some sauce here, game over.
Okay, okay.
If you're watching Pizza Hut, just get a new sauce in your S tier.
Get a new sauce
Yeah,
pizza.
that was a
I
little
get
generous.
a
Come
new
back, I'm
sauce.
sorry.
That was a little
Sorry.
generous.
I think this pizza gave me no sauce on it at all. It was pretty good.
So you probably like it. They should change their slogan to "You can out pizza."
Where is Pizza Hut?
Yeah,
Let's do another dissection there so you can see the complete
Yeah, you know
pack.
what? Why don't we lift the cheese off of one of the pizzas to show?
We have the technology. We can do that.
We have the technology.
So I'm thinking, not that one. That one looks good. This looks like what we were experiencing.
Yeah.
So here, we'll just kind of push this down. You
Yeah,
think?
just derobe her.
All right. Ooh, that's hot. Oh, that's a good showing for what we're talking about, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There's
yeah,
no
there.
sauce. You can't even tear the cheese off.
What?
look,
There's
there's actually
no
just no sauce in
fucking
there.
sauce in
Except for
What? Oh,
Yeah,
fuck,
one part.
hello?
We weren't lying.
What the fuck am I watching?
I'm serious.
that one.
Okay, correction. Pizza Hut is way better in Hong Kong. Okay, correction. Actually, you know what? I'll show you once. Alright, you know, I'll get pizza Hut sometime and I'll show you on stream, or I'll turn on the camera or something.
It's a lot better than I expected. There's no. So I don't know if. Oh, here,
Just hold it.
Pizza Hut in America, absolute dog shit. Confirmed, guys. We got it.
Like right here.
that good?
Yeah.
Point this camera.
Oh, sorry.
It's like
fuck
cartoon
is
pizza,
this?
but they forgot to draw the sauce.
What
The
is that?
cheese is great. You know what the cheese reminds me of? The cheese from Chuck E. Cheese pizza, which was always solid.
Wait, we should order that too.
They don't deliver.
Okay, so the cheese get an 8 out of 10.
Papa John. Oh,
Oh,
look, that's so
that's
much better. That cheese
excellent
slides
sauce
off with that
distribution.
sauce.
Ooh.
Look at that. Oh,
Better, better.
I don't
Way
even have
better.
To do any more work.
It's
Way
gonna-
better.
Gravity's gonna take
Right
it.
after I get that little piece. There we go. See?
Way
The
better.
sauce.
Way more even.
Yeah, just compare
Here.
the difference.
What
It's like a blister at
That's-
different stages of healing.
What is?
Wait, which is at which stage?
This is at a. This is like you need to go to the emergency room.
Like you've gone to the white of your
Yeah.
muscle. Yeah, gotcha. And that's also emergency room. If you look like either of these pizzas, go to the hospital. All right.
In the interest of fairness, I'll be completely transparent. When Pizza Hut had no sauce, I did actually enjoy it. I would give Pizza Hut an A tier only in the situation where they forgot the sauce. When there's sauce on the pizza, the entire fucking thing is ruined. The sauce is absolutely abhorrent. It's like the chef just cut himself like it was a satanic ritual and just let his blood drip all over the bread. It tastes abominable with sauce. But when it's just cheesy bread, it's pretty good. The cheese in the bread is actually very solid. So since we got a sauceless pie for the most part, I'll have to give it an A tier for this tier list. I
Okay.
was blown away, shocked. I guess most of the pizza I was getting from Pizza Hut all my life had sauce on it, and that's what was holding it back. That was what was ruining it all. Now I see the truth. Look at that wonderful packaging from Domino's.
Domino's.
What's their
Ooh,
slogan?
holy, I haven't
We fucked up
Domino's
a
for a
million
long
times,
time.
but still don't forget about us.
What the fuck?
I don't know if they have a slogan.
Well, every single commercial starts with "We're sorry."
That's true. All right, so
Our
you're
formula was
They're
bad.
the ones that used to do if it didn't get to your house in 30 minutes, it was free.
That makes
And
sense.
And then they stopped doing it because I'm guessing that they
They
stopped
fucked
being
up.
able to do that.
Right off the bat, you can tell
Oh,
there's
yeah.
some flavoring on the crust.
Yeah.
There's like some garlic, maybe garlic parm on the
I
crust.
can appreciate that.
Yeah, it looks good.
So
Looks
whereas most
flaky.
pizza places they make it, take it out, and ship it, they at least came back for round two and
Yeah,
put a little
rub
fairy,
their hands on the outside.
yeah, fairy dust
Yeah.
on it.
All right, you go ahead.
I like the look of this piece right here.
This one was speaking to me.
How the fuck do I place an order here?
Ready?
Yep.
Oh wow.
What the fuck?
Jesus. Okay.
Alright.
Oh. I have to order something else.
How's it?
Soft.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Domino's. As expected.
This is their normal pizza?
Mm-hmm. What are your initial?
Very surprised.
Uh-huh.
Last time I had Domino's was like 2 or 3 years ago, and it was not this good.
You know, it doesn't take a lot of effort to bite. It's softer.
Yeah. It's just begging to be eaten.
You know what would make this really good? Pizza Hut's cheese. I think that would be a...
You're starting to Frankenstein an abominable creation.
Yeah, we'll create our perfect pizza with the best parts of each.
That's a good idea.
Well, why won't it be too dry?
That's probably... We've got microwaves
Well,
and water. Yeah, I think right now, overall, this is my favorite combined.
Mm-hmm.
Papa John's had my favorite sauce, and Pizza Hut
Okay.
had my favorite cheese, but this is best overall in my mind right now.
I'm actually on
No,
that
no,
team.
no.
This is really surprisingly good.
No.
Wow.
The seasoning
Well,
on a
well,
crust does make a difference too.
No,
It's
it,
pretty good.
it amplifies the entire experience. It's playing a wonderful tune on my taste.
Interesting,
Danny,
right?
you're in for a treat.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got a bad news,
I'm not
man.
finish it all.
We got to 18 followers, man. This is bloody unbelievable, man. Alright, guys, I gotta change my subscription and go again because I dropped to 18 followers. Oh, boys, are we gonna lose all our followers this way? This is freaking terrible. The believers, man. There you go. Okay, we're good. Back.
They really did improve, man.
Alright, I'm gonna rip this one now.
Okay.
Just start it at the top here.
It felt like there was a nice even layout of the sauce.
It looks like it too.
Good ratio of one sauce per one cheese unit.
Can you see alright?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
pretty good distribution. It's
Oh,
gonna
pretty
fall off on
good.
its own again.
I can only see its ass right now, but I'll take your word for it.
There it goes.
Oh, okay, not bad, not bad.
That's
That looks,
nice.
That looks pretty good.
That's pretty nice.
Decent.
I actually might have a second piece since
Alright.
we have to wait a little bit.
Now, Domino's, this is going to be a little controversial, I already know, but I'm giving it an A tier as opposed to S, even though on the day of pizza eating, this holy day, I do think it was probably my favorite pizza. But the reason I'm not giving it an S tier is because I don't think it's consistently that solid. Like I said, the last time I had it was like 2 or 3 years ago, and it was not good at all. It was bad. It was down there with like dumpster trash Pizza Hut shit. But this time it was good. I don't know if it's going to be this good every time I have it from now on, or if this was just like a special one where they heard, hey, Charles is making a Yelp review of our pizza. Really give him the best pie we got. Get the best ingredients out. I don't know what it was, but it was really good. But just because of past experiences, I'm going to assume this was an outlier. So I'm going to give it an A for that reason.
So Hungry Howie's and Little Caesars came at the same time, and I thought it was going to be a
American company.
bloodbath out in my driveway between the two.
One way to find
Together,
out.
Dropped it off together. It was scary.
That was.
Anything could have happened.
Marco's, not Little Caesars.
They say
Oh, yeah, it's Marco's.
fresh dough made daily.
Fresh.
That's a big claim to make.
Homemade
Whoa, that's some
Ooh.
shit.
Not
That
sure
actually-
about
Why
that.
is there icing with it?
That does look
I
like a scam.
had to order $11 worth of stuff.
Why
so
did they think we wanted
wow.
it with the pizza?
I added
This side looks good, and then it just looks like soup.
Well, yeah, because they had
Yeah.
to. Ew.
one of those.
Oh man.
One of those halves is supposed to be your ranch half.
Oh, that's what
That's
it is.
this half.
So what the fuck happened over here? It's like a landing zone.
That's where the sauce hit.
Oh, that'll do.
You want to try some icing?
it. Yeah, I mean we have to now.
That's
You
true.
think
It's
we
in the
do.
box.
Yeah.
I got the garlic sauce so you could compare it to Papa John's.
Perfect.
This used to be my favorite pizza when I was in middle school. Like, no, that's
Here,
fine.
just.
Yeah, we'll just. There we go.
This looks gross. Ready?
Yeah. I used to love this till I got food poisoning from it.
That's taking it.
It tastes like puberty again.
Tastes like Charlie's puberty again. That's a greasy pizza.
It is excessively oily.
Oh, this feels disgusting because it's all full of the grease.
Yeah, let me get that. Wow, what is that?
Oh,
That's garlic sauce, Charlie.
garlic butter sauce.
Let Danny see that.
Yeah.
It's just grease in a cup.
Holy
It is actually
shit,
just
I thought that's
cupped
fucking
grease.
oil or something.
Oh no. I'm going in. Oh my god.
I'll go in too.
And here's your icing.
Oh, wow.
That garlic's too hot for him.
Nope.
The pizza's fine.
The pizza's
Here's your
that is
Oh yeah.
that is a lot.
Dip
Though.
it in the icing.
Just a little dip.
I'm going in. Oh,
I just
what
went-
the
oh, it
fuck?
dripped all over my fingers. Thank you.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to say they didn't intend for this to go on the pizza, but who knows?
Oh. That's pretty, that's pretty good.
Oh,
That's not bad.
it's better than the garlic.
Well, apparently icing is better than garlic, huh?
I should have ordered one of each.
I
of those
bet you the
sauces.
icing will be better on the crust.
Yeah, that is innovative.
Let me try it on the crust.
Don't forget to try your ranch crust too.
Right.
It's honestly not
That's
bad.
pretty fucking good.
Okay. I guess I gotta try that out next time.
Alright.
Finally, some innovation in the pizza game.
Who thought you could just put semen on pizza and make it taste delicious?
No, Hungry Howie, that's who.
Asking for icing every time we get pizza.
Yeah, do you have any icing package?
Can I get a birthday cake with this, please?
How is that ranch? It's just burnt.
It looks like they just burnt the seasoning they put on it.
You can take a bite off of it if you want. I don't care.
There we go.
Alright.
I want to make sure you can still get some. That's a really fluffy set of dough
Are
there.
we touching? Is that what
Yeah.
you're doing?
Yeah.
Nice. It tastes burnt. Ugh.
Oh,
Oh,
Dip
it's
in
like,
the icing.
it's like burnt salt. Ugh. That's horrendous.
oh, that is overwhelming.
That. Ah.
That's not ranch. It's just a bunch of salt.
I'm not joking. Somebody try
What the
that.
fuck?
Somebody try that.
Oh my.
It's really burnt
It's,
too.
yeah.
It's like they charred salt and said that's ranch.
That's. Is there even any ranch flavor
No,
in there?
that's really bad. Ugh. The best thing in this box is the packet of icing. You want to try some icing in your Pepsi?
Oh. Actually, grab one of the other pizzas and see if it tastes good in the icing.
All right.
Here.
I wonder if it's
Here,
just
here.
Howie's that works well with it, or if it's just the icing.
Take your pick.
What
You
you guys
got
are
three.
mixing stuff from different pizza places. That's kind of.
You want
Great.
Domino's?
Yeah, I'll take those.
All right, you try Domino's in it. Give me your
Try-
feedback. I'll try.
Pizza Hut. Or Papa John's, I meant to say.
Yeah, I ate all the pizza.
Nope.
That should be a staple. I don't know if it's just because I'm on like a sugar demon kick or what. That is
Tastes like
fantastic.
sugar. Oh, that was so much sauce in one bite. I'm not good with the sauce.
Do the crust, you idiot. Jesus, man.
Oh, is that what you did?
Yeah.
Well, that's not trying the pizza in it. It's trying the crust in it.
Well, there's pizza.
Wow, sugar on bread is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
All icing on crust, guys. We learned it, boys. We learned it.
I'll try the pizza.
I mean,
That is much more sugar.
Yeah, I've got a fucking problem,
that's
man.
a thing though, to do like cinnamon sugar bread with icing,
Yeah.
like that. So that makes sense that it's good.
Is it here?
Instead of red sauce, can you just smear icing into the bread?
Can you put some sprinkles on it?
Hungry Howie's was a lot to take in. Like I said, it used to be my favorite pizza in middle school, and then I had a bout of food poisoning from it. But when we ordered this pizza, when we did pizza, we wanted it to all be kind of uniform in cheese. But Hungry Howie's, in order to meet the threshold of the payment, we had to split it from cheese to ranch bread. So half is cheese, half is ranch bread, so I'm going to grade them each individually. The cheese pizza, I think, is just a C tier. It's a forgettably average, not good pizza. So like a little below average, but I think C is still pretty applicable. But when it comes to the ranch crust, whatever fucking abomination that is, that's an F. The ranch crust from Hungry Howie's was absolutely terrible. It was just like a handful of salt and a handful of pepper if they were cremated into like a piece of bread.
Oh,
it was
no.
not good at all. And then the last thing I'm going to grade from Hungry Howie's, and I think this is the real banger. This is like the actual chemical X in the formula, the icing. I had never even considered it, but they do icing packets, So
Okay.
dipping the crust in the icing was an incredible treat. That's an S tier all day. That I think right there
Whoa.
changed the pizza game.
You've
forever.
heard it, man.
You don't like Margot's?
Oh, I don't know that I've ever even had Marco's. Is it good?
Marcos.
Most
Never heard of
loved
it.
pizza.
Oh.
That's a bold
Most
claim.
love. It's a bold, really fucking bold claim.
The Italian way.
Whoa!
Hmm?
I don't like when it's melted in the middle like
I don't
that.
either. It's like Papa John's if it was like fresher. It seems.
Yeah, it looks suspiciously like Papa John's pizza.
Yeah. I'm not. Oh, you go first. We might be saying the same thing.
I was gonna say I'm not convinced it's not Papa
That's
John's.
literally what I was saying.
Yeah, melted into one unit.
The crust
Men
is
can only
fluffier,
snack so
though.
much pizza without becoming the same.
They were Vulcan mind melding through the pizza slabs.
They're
There
gonna
is
have
some,
the same nightmares as you.
yeah, there is some like excessive seasoning on this actually. So
Yeah.
it's Papa John's plus perhaps a bit of Domino's.
It feels more bread-like.
It's a little weightier, yeah.
Wait. Give me.
Maybe it's
just a
fresher
little-
made.
There we go.
I don't know why I made that sound in my head.
Oh. Reminds me of the Qzar. Remember Qzar laser tag? They used to have pizza. It reminds me of that.
It probably was that.
Yeah.
I used to make the Qzar pizza. It wasn't this.
Did you really? You worked at Qzar?
They gave me free games for making pizza.
Matt used to live at Qzar. He was a professional laser
There
tag
was one
player.
summer where I was nasty at Qzar.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
It's fine.
Not insulting. Cheese very chewy.
Very airy. Stop with the pizza!
Is that Chuck E. Cheese? I hope it's the actual mascot.
Could you imagine if every pizza they sent out comes with the mask?
Yeah. What's the name of the mascot? Chester?
Chucky.
Chuck.
It is Chuck?
Chuck E. Cheeses.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his shit, yeah.
This was probably their first order since quarantine started in March.
It's fine. I would put
It's
this in
fine.
a solid, like,
B.
C plus range.
C
I'm thinking
plus.
C as well. The crust
Yeah.
is also pretty
Okay.
not...
So it was
It's just so
average.
bland.
But
Okay.
what does it taste like in icing?
Good question.
Candle Evan. Okay.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay.
I have a strong hunch that everything will be. Marco's Pizza. Yeah, that's a C tier all day. That is a innocent slice of pie, but it's nothing that you're going to be super happy that you ate. It's just going to be one of those filler meals that you'll be like, yep, I got some calories in me, and I wasn't sick from it. So I mean, that's a C tier, baby. Little Caesars. What's their slogan?
Delivery.
Little
Isn't
Caesars.
it pizza?
Pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Oh, that's
We're
not
learning
what
new
the
stuff,
rules
chat.
are.
We're learning new stuff.
That's fucking weird. Yeah.
You mean
This looks like a
Is that what
thin,
that is?
thin version. Yeah, it looks a little thinner.
I don't hate the color of the crust.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I wish
Looks alright.
it
Looks
was a
alright.
little less puffy, but it's looking pretty solid.
True.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Sure.
I've never had Little Caesars, I don't think.
You
Yeah.
have.
Alright, I guess I have.
No, so,
Idiot.
I don't remember that at all.
and you got a ton of chicken. And it was disgusting.
You went to Little Caesars and got shit.
That sounds like Charlie.
The only thing that would be
We went
worse
to
than
Little
pizza,
Caesars.
probably.
We're going to Little Caesars. What do you want? Can you just give me like 40 chicken nuggets?
Hell yeah.
All right. This one can be slapped if you want.
I don't know how to feel.
I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like
Oh,
really
well.
plastic.
Pizza.
How much was this one?
Is that the one that came with? No, that wasn't the one that came with drinks, was it?
No.
No, that was $6.
I was gonna say if this was more than $6, it deserves a refund.
Well, I think it ended up being
$6?
like 15 with tip and delivery
The
taxes,
pizza was
but
$6 and it came out to $15.
It's
What the fuck?
it's definitely the cheapest pizza we've
It
eaten.
actually tastes like I'm eating $2.
That's not good pizza.
It's
Well,
it feels like they took like
Not
the
Little
plastic
Caesars,
displays and
guys.
then heated
Not
them up.
Little Caesars.
I remember getting this in high school and I used to enjoy it, but this is it's the whatever the crust is really bad.
I argue it's the cheese. Like, watch this. You see that?
Oh, I thought you were gonna like eat it.
Nope. That's the whole
Here, you know
demonstration.
what? We'll test parts
Oh.
because there's a funky taste in there.
No, it's gross.
I
It's
think
the
it's probably
cheese.
the sauce.
Chewing the cheese feels like I'm chewing bubble gum.
Well, I've been eating like the whole piece of each one.
Maybe the
There
cheese is
no
not
redeeming
soft enough.
quality
I think that's what they're trying to
No,
say.
it's definitely not good.
Well,
It's
we
not
put
soft
bread in
enough.
it,
Yeah.
icing, I will tell you, Papa John's was worse in icing than the others.
I think this will be good in icing.
That might be the best in icing.
Yeah. It's like the most cakey kind of bread.
Yeah. It's really compact.
Yeah. There's limited sauce, A, and B, the cheese is like stiff. Like
You
real
were right.
stiff.
The weird taste is the cheese.
Yeah, it's not the
good.
bread.
No, the bread's fine.
Exactly. It's
The
not
bread
soft
tastes
enough.
like the bread that everybody else serves with cheese sticks.
Yeah.
It's like that slightly more compact, dense bread.
I know.
That's pretty not good.
Like normal bread.
Whenever
hard-
we do these,
hard to
I act
cook.
like I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You convinced me. Little Caesars was not good. Probably one of the worst of the day. Little Caesars was shockingly not good. But not like offensively terrible. It's not something that I'd eat and projectile vomit. It's just something I'd eat and be disappointed that I ate at all. It's just a
Okay.
waste of a meal. For that reason, Little Caesars, it's going to be comfortably in the D tier.
My hypothesis is that this is our number one.
Last one.
You think so?
I loved Chuck E.
Chuck E.
Cheese pizza as
Cheese?
a kid, but I was also
Oh, I've heard a lot of tales about it.
I assume,
I've heard a lot about Chuck E.
Yeah.
Cheese. Better be good, homie.
I do like there's a tamper-proof seal on it.
You know, I've always
Make sure
wondered.
Chucky didn't get in
But
there.
what I've always wondered on restaurants is what these do, because the only people I'm worried about touching the food between them and me is them, and they have to touch it
Well,
and
it's
put
just,
it in the
if
box.
the guy gets robbed,
I guess that's
and he,
true.
like,
And then
brings the
still brings the pizza.
he gets the pizza back.
Right.
And it's,
He wrestles it out of the mugger's hands.
You can take my wallet, but not Chuck E. Cheese's pie. Yeah.
That would be-
Well, Chuck E. Cheese. American legend.
Bad.
Oh,
That looks
Ooh.
really bad.
that's not what it was like when I was a kid.
No.
That doesn't look normal.
This looks really fucking awful.
That's like an overload of.
It's like a cracker.
They put a lot of oregano on that crust.
Yeah, I can smell it actually.
It's oppressive. It hurts my nose.
Well, maybe it all comes together really well.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
It is. Yeah, it is like a cracker.
It peels nicely.
It does have.
Feels
good
like they
feel.
ran it through their ticket machine. Alright, you want to get a little.
Yeah, we can just
Well,
really melt it.
Thanks.
Oh, it tastes better than it looks immediately. Yeah.
No, it doesn't as much.
The aftertaste is bad.
I will tell you 100% this is not the pizza they used to have when I was a kid. They had the one that they
Okay.
cooked it on those trays that make the little lumps on the bottom, the little balls.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what he means.
Sam's Club
Like
has
make
it on
those
the bottom
small,
there
like
too.
small round
Yeah, there's
rounds on
little
the
balls
bottom.
on the bottom of the pizza.
This is a weird pizza.
I don't like it, but I don't hate it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. I like it.
Weird
Do
pizza.
you think they use like tranquilizer in it since it's for kids? Like Chuck E. Cheese sneaks in roofies or something? Like make the kids calm?
Yeah, keep the camera rolling for the next hour. Let's see what happens.
Charlie just like passed out.
I think my biggest problem is with the crust.
Did you forget where you were? What happened?
No, so like I didn't like Little Caesars, but let me show you something.
Oh, you're onto something.
Okay.
With Little Caesars, here's a piece of crust. You can see with the bread,
Uh-huh.
the little air pockets in there.
Yeah.
They let it rise.
Yeah, yeah,
It
it's only
actually got
normal
room
fucking bread.
to grow. This,
No, you're seeing what no man should have to see.
there's nothing. It didn't rise. It's like you said, Danny. It's a cracker.
It actually does feel kind of like that.
It's just.
Okay, but I like thin crust. So
Yeah, I
maybe-
like
But it
thin
doesn't
crust too.
like thin crust gets crispy. This
But it
is
does.
like,
Oh,
this is like-
so it's like hard bread.
If you roast pizza and then sliced it
Yeah.
horizontally.
Trying to
Okay,
double
okay.
the or like double the amount of pizzas that you make with the same amount of dough.
Then probably not my
I have no
taste. Okay.
confidence that that crust
Domino's
tastes
and Papa John's. Got it. Understood, boys. Understood.
Harsh.
I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Fair enough.
I don't know if this is my least favorite or Little Caesars.
Little Caesars for
Little
me.
Caesar. Yeah, I think you're right. This one at least doesn't taste funky.
Mm-hmm.
It feels a little funky, but it
Yeah.
doesn't taste funky.
Okay.
That's the drugs
There's-
kicking in.
I really hope that you agree with this or I'll sound weird. But there's a moment, like, as I'm going to swallow the pizza, where the consistency makes no sense in my head. It's like,
What the fuck are you talking
it's
about?
really, really fucking dense. I don't know.
It's just pizza, man.
It doesn't feel like I'm eating pizza.
What is it? What are you experiencing?
This man's going through the Avatar state of pizza.
Last and almost least is Chuck E. Cheese's pizza. It's not as bad as Little Caesars, but it is not good either. There is almost nothing redeeming about Chuck E. Cheese pizza except for the fact that you get to see a giant fucking rat when you're there eating it in person, I suppose. I'm giving it a C tier because it's not as bad as Little Caesars, and it's just not terrible in the first place. It's not
Domino's and Papa John's when you go America, boys and girls,
so these are exactly
future
where they
viewers.
should be in terms of the tier list. And yeah,
Okay.
that's about it. So yeah.
Wow, that's a great one, man. I enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. That was great. That was amazing. That's actually amazing. Alright, that's it. Alright, boys. Is it? That was a good one. Actually, really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, gonna cut it up. We'll probably have a large. Yeah, we'll probably like tomorrow's highlights probably be fucking 1 hour long or something. Yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah, that's it. Have a great night. Sleep well. Sleep tight. And unfortunate for a loss of 1 follower, but this is not going good, man. I went from 20 followers to 19, and now we're at 18 followers. Okay, I don't even know what we're supposed to do over here. What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to I mean we were planning to reach 10,000 by the end of this year, but it looks like it's gonna be a little harder, you know. You know what, my first stage will be to reach 100 subs on YouTube. You know, my sub. Wait. Is the thing still on? Yeah, still on. I'll show you. I'm at 94, right? Yep, I'm at 94. Fuck. Yeah, 94. We're not doing great because yeah, we're doing great for some time, and then I took down some vids, you know, because yeah, those are different days. But yeah, we're doing rather average. You know what? I found out that I'm doing the best in React videos with YouTube Studio. In case you wonder what do you do, I'll go content, come on, content. I just call it by date. Okay, there you go. What was great? So War Thunder was great. So maybe I should make some War Thunder videos. Yeah, we'll make some War Thunder videos. What else is great? Okay, so very long videos are not bad, but not too long. Okay. React to Vtubers. The reactor of the Vtubers. And the secret of War Thunder. Okay, so basically, okay, got it. Understood, boys. Understood. So we're gonna play War Thunder, and we're gonna react. Okay, so basically that's the plan. We're gonna react to other VTubers, and we're gonna do War Thunder. Apparently that's a plan.